From your local election headquarters now, a rare example of a truly independent, citizen-led effort shaping Syracuse city government. 15-member Syracuse Redistricting Commission is drawing new election district maps. They have one last public hearing tomorrow evening before the final maps are drawn. Joining us now, Commissioner Charles Jackson. Charles, thanks so much for being with us. Really appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's start out just quickly. How independent is your group? Who are you all?
So I would like to say that the best way to say that we're independent is I have absolutely no idea what anybody's political affiliation on the district, on our committee is. No one in the commission has really talked about who they are in terms of their stance on voting. So it's not, there's no what you would think is some political ploy or anything. This is about trying to get this right.
So you say that. Why did you, I don't know that you can answer for everybody on there, but why did you volunteer to redraw these election districts?
Well, I think it was very important with all the gerrymandering that's been going on in other states and other spaces that this is a situation where something can be done and done apolitically to make sure that everyone is represented. I used to work for a congressional member when I lived in Brooklyn, and I understood what drawing these lines look like and how it can affect the individual as well as the voter. And representation does matter. And so the more diverse voices that you have at the table, then more things can get done, because at the end of the day, democracy really works due to compromise, not necessarily due to power.
Let's get a little bit deeper into it for Syracuse. What's it even mean redrawing these election districts? Essentially, who's going to represent you on the Common Council? I mean, why does this matter to people? Why should they care here in Syracuse?
Well, I mean, a couple of things. Well, first of all, the lines haven't been redrawn in 20 years. And so as a consequence, there's been a shift in population. So the north side has grown quite a bit. And so redrawing these lines will kind of like even things out. And the importance of it is each district has someone who represents them. And during our meetings, we found that the way the lines are drawn today, someone could get elected and not pay attention to one part of their own district. Because they're not necessarily connected. So our focus was to try to get like communities in terms of geographic, cultural, socioeconomic, to be in the same space and place. So that representative has to represent the entire community to be able to get reelected.
Yeah, the lawmaker to the community to the lawmaker. It's a two-way street, right? This, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is the last public hearing Tuesday evening before the final maps are drawing. I mean, who should turn out? What kind of input are you looking forward to hear at this?
What I would say is everyone should turn out. Everyone should come see what we've done. We just had a meeting last week. We meet once or twice a week since this whole process has started. We put a lot of work into this, and we are taking people's input into consideration. We thought that we drew a great map before we started our public meetings, and then after the public meetings, people have given their input, and we've been tweaking the map. And in fact, we have a meeting tonight. We're going to be tweaking the map some more according to what people are telling us. And after the meeting on the tomorrow, we're going to tweak the map some more. And so it's really important that people come out and let us know what they like about the map, what they don't like about the map, what we should consider. We are very open to all the input.
Charles, I got about 30 seconds. I think this is an important question I ask you. When and where tomorrow night should people show up?
So it's tomorrow night from 5:30 to 6:30 at the Southwest Community Center. So Southwest Community Center has got a big space, so we can accommodate a ton of people. The meetings in the past have been where we take in input. People have questions. We let them know why we did this or why we didn't do that, so it can be clearer. I understand that this is something that a lot of people don't have a lot of experience with, and so we want to inform people as well as take in information.
Charles Jackson from the Syracuse Redistricting Commission, thanks for your time. Really important stuff. Glad we caught up with you.